breakfast burpees with bro. It was almost brunch burpees, but we made it on time. Today's a little bit of a later start, I know. We got Bingo here, trying to get set up and ready to start our burpees for the day. Cool. Let me get the body warmed up. Bingo. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Head, shoulders, knees, and toes. Alright, I'm just getting my body warmed up before we start our breakfast burpees. Sets of 25 burpees. It's breakfast burpees with bro. Oh, I'm your bro. I'm Drew. That's Bingo. Today is February 3rd. And we're going to do some burpees. Yesterday, did some burpees in the morning, like around 7. Alright, let's see if anybody pops in. What do you think, Bingo? Will people pop in? Maybe, huh? Maybe. Alright, while we wait for people to pop in, I'm just gonna warm up, do some squats. Hold on, Bingo. Hold it. Don't do that. You wanna crack my screen, man? Please don't drop this. Please. Please don't drop it. I need to set up some stuff around it so you don't knock it down. Cause you already did. Maybe if I put this chair here. Hopefully that motivates you to not knock it down. Cool. Hey, alright. So what are we doing? We're doing breakfast burpees with bro. Finn, what's up, Finn? Thanks for joining us. If you're in this chat, hit the like. It really helps get more people in the video. We're gonna do breakfast burpees with bro. I'm your bro. My name is Drew. This is Bingo. We do burpees every morning as a way to get a momentum in our day and a winning projection to get some W's under our belt. So we're gonna do some sets of burpees. We're gonna do sets of 25. Yesterday we did 200. The day before that we did 100. And so we're just doing this every morning until we don't, which will probably not be soon. Somebody says, your dog is so cute. Thank you. His name is Bingo. And yeah, he's a 3-month-old little puppy. He's still in training. He's learning how to be around and how to be safe. Are you British? No, I'm not British, but sometimes I like to put on a British accent, actually. Maybe from Devonport. Maybe it's the beanie and the outfit makes you think I'm British, huh? But no, I'm in Los Angeles, California, guys. All right, we're about to start our bingo. Yeah, better behavior bingo. You know what? My daughter named him Bingo. I didn't choose the name at all. So what's your accent? My accent, dude? I don't know. I'm I'm in Los Angeles. That's my accent. All right, let's do some burpees. I'm just gonna warm up a little bit. I already did some warming up earlier while I waited for people to hop in. Bingo, get out of the way, please. Sometimes he gets in the path, so sometimes I go this way. Let's just start. And guys, if you're new, my name is Drew. We do burpees every morning as a way to build momentum for our day. Okay, see, he's already trying to get my attention. So, yesterday, oh, Rich, check this out. So this is what Daddy was talking about, better behavior with the chancla. Look, hey, 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 hey. No, it doesn't really work. But what I did learn is that the broom is quite effective at setting a boundary with him. So I use the broom. So if you see me pick up the broom, I'm trying to sweep my dog out of my space. Okay, let's do it. 1. And guys, yesterday I did this challenge with Do Hard Things 365. He does a Monday Murph, which is you run a mile, you do 100 pull-ups, 200 push-ups, and 300 squats. And then you run a mile after, and that's the Murph. So yesterday was my second time completing it after a leg workout. And I gotta say, the second time around was a lot easier. Yeah, second time, like, the pull-ups were easier. I was doing it more narrow gripped versus wide. I think that helped. But I do want to go narrow, more wide. Ah. Oh yeah. About 25. Apparently it doesn't work. Yeah, it didn't work that time. Easy work. Yeah, Rich, I've been getting better at the burpees as far as breathing. I think breathing in the morning, like really cold, it's harder for me to catch my breath. First set done, 25. Let me sweep a little bit. So yeah, another thing about the Monday Murph, I didn't really get good sleep last night. Maybe like 5 hours, but my body doesn't really feel sore as it did the first time I did the Monday Murph, which is really cool. Like the first time I did it, the very next day, my back was super sore, even my shoulders and my legs a little bit. But today, not really. I think from the leg workout I did, maybe my quads are a little sore, but what I do notice is my left arm has been tender. I think from the burpees that we've been doing. But the body is building. The body is building. We're taking it easy. 1, 2. And yeah, guys, I'm not doing anything fancy. Just a regular civilian burpee. Civilian burpee. 9, 10. Yes. 13. 14. Time to wake up. Two more. He's back. Just like that. Second set done. Whew. Thank you for the likes. This is the part where I try to catch my breath. How many burpees today? Well, yesterday we did 200. The day before we did 100. The general trend is like every day I try to do one more set. But of course, like the day before, my wrists were a little sore and my arms were, so I took it easy. But today I feel good. I think we're gonna try to do 225. So we did 50. We got 6, 7 more sets. Nice. No Man Pathan says everything is right. Thank you. Sorry, my dog is playing around over here. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, man, I lost you guys. Sorry. It's much better when I have the magnetic clip, because then you can't really attack or chew on it. But this one, this flimsy stand. Hey! Hold on a second, everyone. He's roaming. Cool. So better behavior, what's that? My name is Drew. I'm a behavior analyst based in LA, Los Angeles. And so I basically help change behavior. And so part of the channel is helping you change your behaviors, like your routines and stuff, to set you up for more productivity, more success. And since I have a puppy, you know, behavior science is applicable to all species. So since he's a puppy and we're still training, he might be able to learn some tips about behavior while we're working out. So like yesterday or earlier, I was talking to you guys about how he's trying to get my attention when he's biting me, so I don't give him attention. I give him attention when it's more appropriate behavior. For example, bingo, sit. See, more appropriate. He listened to my command, so now I'm gonna give him attention. Yay! Good job, Bingo. Okay, now what we discovered yesterday is that the broom helps with setting boundaries. So he's trying to get close to me, right? But, he's not as responsive to the broom, but maybe he'll take it, bite it, and keep himself busy. That's totally fine, totally appropriate. Cool, that would be a replacement behavior. Cool. Third set. 2, 1, 2, 3. He's gauging. He's trying to see, can I get his attention right now? Guys, I also have chickens and roosters. So if you see me looking over there, it's because I'm making sure he's playing safe. I did find him with a chicken in his mouth the other day, so I want to make sure he's not doing that. He's playing around right now with an item. It's totally fine. 8, There's a car parked in the driveway that I don't recognize. Whew. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 5 more. Yeah. 25. There we go. Just like that. 30, oh no, third set. 75. No Legos today. I know the Legos are cool. I hear you though. I hear your feedback. I'm taking notes. Visual aids do help. Maybe I'll get like a whiteboard, just put it up here. Like 1 tally equals 25 burpees. Cool. Thank you for the feedback, Rich. It's helpful. Whew. So we did 3 sets already. No breakfast for me yet. I've just eaten like half a banana. It's pretty good. I feel my energy solid. Yeah, man, I'm sweating. I'm sweating. Time to take off the sweater. I like to wear the gray tank tops so you can see the sweat. It's pretty cool. It's a cool visual effect. So yeah, guys, if you're just joining me, my name is Drew. I'm your bro, and this is Breakfast Burpees with Bro. Usually I do this earlier, like around 6, but today I had a bit of a late start, and we're doing sets of 25 burpees. Why? Why do we do 25 burpees? Or why do we do burpees in the morning? The whole idea is to build momentum in your day. Do something hard first, and then everything else, your daily challenges might seem easier. If not, oh, at least you have a W under your belt already, you know? Kind of puts you in a positive mindset. Motion is lotion. Your actions influence your thoughts, influence your behaviors, behaviors influence your feelings, etc. It's a loop. That's called the cognitive behavioral triangle, CBT. All right, the rooster said 10 do our 4th set of 25 or 100. 1, 2. So today, after this, I'm gonna have some breakfast, shower, and then I have to go work. So today, I'm making my first appearance on a campus that's new to me. Just to go, you know, check out in school what systems are already in place. I'm gonna be supporting them as a behavioral specialist for a bit, so that might mean for me, as far as duty goes, I might have some reports coming up, some functional behavior assessments, I will have to also familiarize myself with the caseload of students who receive behavioral services. Which means I will have to, just get to know some of the staff, build rapport, and then give them feedback on how they're implementing the interventions. And if they're not working, how can we make the intervention stronger? Guys, behavior doesn't change overnight, right? It's one of the challenges about my field is that progress, and this is a universal truth, like progress is never linear, right? We might have weeks where it's like this, weeks where it's like this, and then like this, and then one goes up here. The point is, you can't really put a timeline on behavior change. It's kind of it's like a race against time. $100. Cool, 100 burpees done. Hold on, let me go on a little rant. One of the challenges I have with collaborating with people that don't really work in behavior is managing expectations. And what I mean is, like I said, behavior doesn't change overnight. It might take weeks, months, years. And so when we're dealing with behavior, we have to keep that in mind. We got to manage our expectations versus that person's skill level. And so sometimes our expectation is, oh, he can talk, he can walk, he can, wipe his ass. His skill level should be here. So my expectation is here. But in reality, they might have not developed those skills, so their ability is here. So yeah, behavior change doesn't take one day. It takes a lot of time, and what you're basically working against is a history of reinforcement. So how often has that behavior happened successfully for that person where they were able to get what they wanted via that behavior? And so if you take, for example, someone who's 50, whose form of building relationships is like that crab in the bucket mindset, well, now you're gonna have to work twice as hard to undo the learned history of socializing in that manner. And so that could take as much time as the person puts into it. But again, you're going against 50 years of behavioral history, so time is a big factor. Another thing is you got to build strong relationships with people. I think that helps go a long way. Strong relationships, especially with like people with traumatic pasts or trauma-informed behavior. Strong relationships help build the bridge to new ways to see yourself. Because imagine you like somebody, or you like vibe with somebody, you admire them, and they see you in a positive way, but you've always seen yourself in a negative way. And so you look up to someone and they're like, hey, actually you could come up here with me and maybe even go beyond. So I think that helps boost like the morale of the person. Do Hard Things says, how is this possible? It's actually AI. This is Sora. This is actually just a loop. Watch this. Set number 5. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, going back to building relationships, like especially in the workplace or any kind of structured work environment or learning environment, people skip over that step of like building good relationships with people because they think that their position automatically gives them authority over someone. It's like, I'm the teacher, you need to listen to me. No, you're just a person. I'm a person. Let's build a relationship so we can work together. While we build our relationship, here are my expectations. Here's the criteria for success. Versus, I'm your teacher, here's the work. You're not doing it? Ah, well, you're a bad kid. Or you're a bad student. You're not inspired. You must not know what to do. You see the different outcome, the different like framework that rapport can build. They say you can catch more bees with honey. That's true. Positive reinforcement. Who's that? Oh, must be my neighbor's nurse. Whew. For example, like some YouTube influencers, fitness influencers, they have a way of communication and building rapport with their audience where it's like, I'm the tough love guy. I'm gonna talk shit to you because you're not doing enough and you know it. And for some people, they respond to that. Some people, like Rich, they try to be really encouraging, really approachable, highly accessible for everyone. And I think that goes a long way. Some people also, going back to like history of behavior, like especially if you grew up in an environment that's more, I would say, like negative feedback heavy, blaming, shaming, harsh consequences, like instability, inconsistent structure, you might have never been exposed to positive feedback. So you don't even know how to accept it. All you're used to is negativity. So now you have to learn how to accept positive feedback, which is hard. Cool. I think that is 125. I gotta go. Wanted to drop in for inspiration. Keep it up. Thank you, Rich. I'll see you, dude. Yeah, man. I'm gonna take the beanie off. Oh, my hair looks good. Guys, I look good right here. Hold on a second. Oh, the retouch was on, that's why. That's why it looks so good. Check it out. Nice. Now we're doing burpees under the lat post. That's me right there, by the way. So guys, if you're joining me If you're doom scrolling, let's do some burpees. Let's do some push-ups. Let's get active together. Start our day off with a W, a win for the day, for the hard day that might be. I might take this off actually. No green screen. Look, this is cool. Whatever tree this is, it smelled really good at the park yesterday. I gotta figure it out. And that's me as well. Cool. All right. So I think we're on 125. We'll do set number 7. Put us at 150. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 13, 14. Yeah, this killer right here. Around 13, 14, 15. I always feel it. Here we go. Woo. 2. One more. Whack. 150. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. $150. Amazing. Oh guys, we did 150 and 34. So we just have 3 more sets. That's it. Cool. If you guys are joining me, my name's Drew. I'm your bro. This is Breakfast Burpees with Bro. Breakfast Burpees with Bro. You can use this to exercise with someone, with me. And we're doing this every day to build momentum. Make sure we start our day off with a W. Okay, we're gonna do our 7th set. Cool. 7th set coming up. I wonder if I have water anywhere. Here's it, cause I'm preaching to the choir. Let's go. That's good water. Alright, we're on set number 7. So after this, we'll be at 175 total burpees. Let's go. Here we go. Let me move this watch actually. Yeah, dude, I feel like being done right now. After 175, I feel like that's good, right? Nope. Got more to go. We're gonna take it 1 rep at a time. Hey, Bingo. Come on, Bingy. Give me space. Give me space, Bingy. Come on, over here. Come here, Bingo. Good boy. Sit. Good boy. Paw. Paw. Good job. Music goes on. Alright, let's finish our last 12. 12. 11. 10. 8. 7. 6. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 2 more sets. What's up, Ian? Is the dog AI? It might be. Might be a YouTube feature. Like one of the new emojis. One of the stickers. Are you AI, Bingo? Huh? Yes. Oh, did you guys hear that? Don't tell them I can talk. Did you guys hear that? You know I can talk, right? Whoa. Bingo can talk. He's like one of the rare breeds of the earth. If you guys go on YouTube, search up Waffle the dog, you'll see what I'm talking about. He's like one of those dogs that can talk. Hey, Ian says, Big Drew energy popped in while driving. Thanks, bro. Keep your eyes on the road, hands on 10 and 2. But yeah, man, thanks for popping in, dude. Rich was in here a bit ago too. I'm on my last 2 sets of burpees. This is Bingo right here, by the way. Ian, I don't know if you ever seen him on the streams. He's a cutie though. Oh, oh Bingo, you're a cutie. You're a cutie. Mwah. All right. Ooh, I'm sweating. Hey, don't drink that. Don't touch that, please. Hold on, he's gonna take my bottle. I gotta move my stuff. Let's go. Let's go. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Ten. Bingo. This guy loves me. And I love him too. We're at 10. Let me go sideways. 11. 13. 17. 20. What are you chewing, dude? That's not food. It's a balloon. Oh, you're hungry, huh? I haven't fed him yet. That's probably why. He's hungry. That's why all the behavior. He's hungry. He's like, feed me, daddy. Haven't I been a good boy? Feed me. $200. Last set right here. All right, Ian, take it easy, dude. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you figure out your temporary office space. Cool. So we're on the last set of breakfast burpees with bro. I'm your bro, Drew. And one second. All right, cool. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. If you're watching this after the live stream ends, this is breakfast burpees with bro. I'm your bro, Drew. And we do this every morning as long as we can. Today we're going to do 225. So we're slowly pushing the needle to do more volume. Eventually it would be cool to be able to do like 365 every day for a year. That'd be a nice little challenge, but we're not there yet. We're still working on building strength in our tendons, ligaments, so we're pushing it slowly. And we're on the last set of 25 burpees. We did already 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9. No, we did 8. So we're on our 9th one right here. This is gonna be number 9 right here. This is Bingo. He's the star of the show. All right, last set. It is 9:18. I'll start at 9:19, and I'll try to be done by like 9:22. Yesterday I also did the Monday Murph challenge, which is you run a mile, you do 100 pull-ups, 200 push-ups, 300 squats, and then you run another mile. My body was not feeling too sore, but Right now, I'm feeling a little bit more sore. But that's why we move. Motion is lotion for the body. 1. So if you're seeing me, do some movement with me. Anything. Go on a walk. That's fine. 4. 5. Good boy, Bingo. So right now, since he's being a good boy, I'll give him attention. 6. 7. 11. 13. Where's my towel? Here it is. Just about 12 more. 12. 11. 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Let's go. That was it. Cool. I'm sweating. That was it. Breakfast birthday. Hold on. Let me catch my breath. That was it. That was breakfast burpees with bro. I'm your bro, Drew. We do this every day. We start our day off with a W under our belts, build some good momentum for the day, for the challenges. We just did 225 burpees. Killer. We start the day in about 48 minutes. It's really good. Okay, guys. Thank you for those who subscribed, who tuned in, who hit the like button, who commented. I appreciate you guys. We'll see each other tomorrow. Tomorrow is gonna be interesting because I actually have to leave early from LA to go to San Diego. So I might have to do this really early, maybe like 5 a.m. Pacific tomorrow. And I'll probably only do a little bit. Cool. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.